Yo guys, what is up? What's going on? Back here today with another dashcam video. You guys saw we just installed the Viofo A119 Duo infrared dashcam. I'm gonna have some nice example footage to post for you guys soon so you can see the quality and form your own opinions on it. But I'm here today, I have the new, this just came out this past summer. It's the Viofo A119 version 3 dashcam. So this one's actually a model previous to the A129, which is the 2-channel front and rear dashcam. The A119 is just a single front-facing dashcam, but this guy just came out, like I said, this summer, and it's got some pretty impressive specs. Just looking at the box, I'm gonna say it, this is still gonna be one of the best bang for buck single channel dashcams if you're on the market looking for that. This one has a 2560 by 1600p resolution on the front, and then 2560 by 1400p on the rear. It has the same Sony sensor with a 1.6 aperture lens, which is really good. It has GPS logging. I'm not sure if that was included in this package or not. And you can also put the circular polarizer on this one as well. Let's do a quick unboxing of this guy, and then we're gonna do just a simple regular install. If you guys wanna see the hardwire, check out my previous video. The same thing could apply to this dashcam. It does have parking mode. So let's open it up and do the install. The box here, and one thing that I'm very curious about, on the back here you can see it says Super Night Vision, which I haven't seen before on any of the Viofo dashcams. So I'm very curious to see what that will be like. I'll post some night video for you to see. It also has the super capacitor, which is for parking mode. Basically that means that this dashcam can run for 24 hours or longer without overheating and dying. GPS logger I mentioned, but we will open it up. I didn't know if that was going to be included in the package or not. It doesn't really say it's included, it just says it on the box. But that is really nice if it is. It'll give us some opportunity to see some comparisons of with and without. If I can get it back on here. It's got the GPS module, so this is actually the base plate that sticks to the window, and then there's a quick release. Basically just sits in here like this, and that is it. Down at the bottom here you've got all your wires and manual. They give you a couple spare base plates, that's pretty nice. These are the non-GPS base plates. Got a USB cable for plugging it into the computer if you want. Powering cable. Looks like a couple extra mounting 3M pieces, and perhaps some string which you might use to dismount. If you ever wanted to take it off, you can run that behind to get the 3M off basically. Alright guys, so I'm here in my car and I'm just going to get it wired up now. They give you a very long length of cable, and if you watch my hardwiring video, you see how I route cables up under the dash, up the side pillars, and then across this headliner to essentially hide all the wiring, and it's a really nice, discreet, clean install. For this purpose, I'm just gonna get it installed and test out the footage. What's really nice is that Viofo gives you a 2-port USB 12-volt plug-in for your car, so you can run the dashcam as well as charge your phone. So I'm just gonna plug that in my WRX down here. Depending on what car you have, you're gonna plug this into your 12-volt outlet, and then do your best to hide the wires, run them up the pillars. Check out my hardwire install to see how I did it on my WRX. And then I can also plug in my iPhone cable. Now with the Viofo dashcams, when you plug them in, you'll notice on the side there's a USB port there. And then on the back of the mounting plate there's a USB port there as well. Depending on what you're doing, if you're hardwiring it with parking mode, you need to plug it into this one. Your GPS will still work. If you are using the 12-volt plug, you need to plug it into this one. Everything will work. So I'm gonna get it mounted on the windshield and then plug it in. I'll probably power it up as I'm mounting it so I can make sure I get the right location and angle. Just peel back the 3M on the back of the mounting plate and then put the camera where you want it. So the wire's plugged in down there, and I've just basically put it straight up to the dash cam. Like I said a few times, you will probably want to route that wire and hide it, but the Viofo A119 is mounted up right here now, and I've aimed it so it's in a nice position. I've got just the top of the hood scoop, and then it sees straight forward. So the total install time, if you are to route all the wiring up to the pillars and tuck it up in the headliner, will take you about an hour, but it is a pretty straightforward and self-explanatory install. Anybody could do it. You could do it yourself in your garage like I've done. Right now it's just quickly mounted up, and I'm gonna go for a bit of a test drive now to see some of the footage. So I'll wrap that video up here now. I'll have a link down below in the description to the Amazon if you want to check out the Viofo A119. If you have any questions or need help with the install or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment down below, or you can message me on Instagram. I usually reply pretty quickly. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you're having a great day or night, whatever it is where you are.